everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I was shooting 2 videos because I'm off this week. It is my spring break. The end of March is my spring break. So I have been wanting for a while to go down to a secondhand doll shop in San Jose called Nice Twice. So I drove myself down there, met up with a friend who was also down there, and we did a lot of shopping. Nice Twice is a doll store that sells a whole bunch of dolls, but they have a massive American Girl doll section, and they are always getting new products in, and so it's kind of fun to go there. And this was my first time, so I went through all of the things and we spent hours there. And so yeah, so instead of going on vacation for my spring break, I took my vacation money and spent it on dolls. This plus a American Girl doll box is $700. $700. And I know that sounds like a lot. It was quite sticker price for me, but it's all in really good condition, secondhand. It goes to support the people in the business and keeping that business open. And I felt like everything was very, very reasonable there. And the reason why it's also a lot is because there are 2 dolls that I bought. Could not choose. There were 4 that I wanted, and I chose 2. And then the other 2, one was a Kaya that was cute but had a retracted eyelash, and I've already done that. Didn't want to do that again. Already have to send one of my newer girls in for a new head anyway, so I wasn't going to do that. And then they had a beautiful white-bodied Samantha with soft hair, who was she was amazing. She was $350, and I was like, either layaway or something. I'm gonna have to pick her up at another day. But I did buy 2 of the ones that I had been looking at and wanting, and like I kept coming back to these 2 dolls, so that's why I picked them up. Anyway, I'm gonna show you the clothes and things that first that I bought. So again, I've been saying in the last video, in this video, that these 90 girls have 0 clothes. The 90s twins, so I wanted to give her clothes. So I picked up, I think it's called the karaoke dress. It reminds me of high school. It is this, like, it might be cultural appropriation right now, but in this day and age, it was the height of fashion. Let me say, it really was. It was the height of fashion when I was growing up, in my teens. So I had to pick it up because it makes me laugh. It's funny. And it came with just the black, like, chunky heel wedge sandals. It was funny. It's hilarious. Isabel and the twins are gonna wear it. Oh, so karaoke I got for $20. So that's really reasonable for Isabel. So it comes with this little shirt, a little turtleneck short sleeve shirt, and the sweater, tights, and then this like tweed skirt with the purple ribbon and ruffle at the bottom. It had its shoes, these like chunky boots. And then it came with grin pins on a card. So I have, can you see her? No, she's up there. So I have my original Molly that I bought mid-2000s. And then I have the Molly that came with her glasses, and that was from a raffle that I got, and she was in really good shape. But I never had their meats. I think I had one of the berets, but I'm not sure. So I picked up Molly's accessories. So it comes with the felt beret, Molly's necklace, I love the little, like, they're like special necklaces. And then it came with her red purse and her handkerchief that says Molly on it. I think I got those for like $30. I bought an extra pair of the saddle shoes because one can never have too many saddle shoes in the 20s, 30s, and 40s and 50s. They all wore saddle shoes. So bought another set of saddle shoes. Next thing I got was Emily's tap outfit. I've been wanting this. It's because it's part of the girls' clothing collection. Comes with her card, the hat, and I didn't realize this. This is probably why it was cheaper than the other one. One tap shoe. I'm gonna have to probably find another tap shoe, but I can make do with the Mary Janes until then. This is $40 with just the one tap shoe. I love having the dolls of the dolls. So I bought Molly's nurse doll. She also doesn't have shoes, which fine. Because I'm just gonna display her with her doll, but missing Kit's doll. I'm looking for the aviator doll at a reasonable price. It was for Cecile, but there's a surprise coming at the end. You can probably guess after I show you this outfit, but they had, it was for $75, but it was in amazing condition. So, and I bought it for like Marie Grace or Cecile originally, but I found, this is the apron. It still has the little like clothesline hook. It also came with its like dress. So this is Addie's work dress, like her first one, her original work dress. It was super cute. I couldn't say no to it. It was $75. They did not give me a deal, so I'm just gonna say that right now. And again, I was taking the money that I would have spent like either in Disneyland or on vacation on dolls instead, because there just wasn't enough time for me to go on vacation. Disneyland wasn't going to work out this week. So yeah, I'm going to show you this now and you'll probably guess who it is, the doll wise, but I can show you why I picked her, because she is the most beautiful one that I have seen. Anyway, since I am a teacher, I love to get their school supplies. So I got, this is Addie's satchel, abacus, slate, reader, and I got this for $45. So I thought it was a pretty good deal. And again, like I said, I'm a teacher, so I like to get all their little things. They also had Addie's Mancala set, and I was like, that's cute. It's a little slate. It's a slate on both sides, and it closes. This is super cute. So it shows you, it's like a little mini book. So cute, so cute. They have two of them because one of them had the gourd and one of them had the necklace, and I wanted both. So I got Addie's accessories. I got her, this is I think her reprint of her Cowie necklace, but I did get that. They would sell me the necklace individually, but they're like, for $5 extra you can have an extra. I was like, okay. So that was that one. And then this one had the handkerchief. And And the gourd, so I have all of her meat accessories now. It also came with a pamphlet. The only thing I don't have is, it looks like the gourd should have a stopper. I don't have the stopper, and it looks like I should have the money too, which I don't have, but that's okay. It's Ida Bean. She is super cute. I love it. Like I said, I love all the dolls of the dolls. Oh my goodness. It feels like beads in there or something. Like they would have really, it feels like what they would have really stuffed her with. That's super cool. So I think you can probably guess one of the dolls that I picked up. She was gorgeous in her full meat. Could not say no. This is my first Addie. She was just calling to me. She's had the sweetest face. We think that this eyelash right here is a little retracted, but it's not bad. But her other eyelash is just as long, so that's what makes me think that it's not. And so if you look at her, here, let me spin her around. If you look, it doesn't look like it is. It just could be the way that they made the doll. She probably does have, there's a hairpin for her. So it looks like her hair was taken out, but her hair's in really good condition. It is not bad at all. It's a little frizzy. That's okay. The back of her neck says Pleasant Company. So this is an older Addie. And like I said, and she came with like her bloomers under there. She's got her stockings. She's got some boots on. And I got her for $100. So beautiful Addie, Pleasant Company, in great shape. Look at that. She's not too loose. She's adorable. And like I said, was calling to me. She's my new Addie. So I finally have an Addie. And I'm super, super happy about that. Okay, now this girl was also calling to me from inside her box. The card, they do have, this is the shop card. They do have an online shop in case you want to look. Like I said, they have all kinds of stuff. Barbies from my era, so tempted to get the Totally Hair Repro. She was expensive. I think she was like $200, which is not expensive, but is expensive. I'm one of the people that don't really want to pay more for retail than it originally was. Or if it's right, I'm not going to pay $100, but I might pay $75, right? So it just, is it worth it to me is what it boils down to. So when I bought her, they're like, oh, she's finally going to a good home. And I was like, or somebody finally bought her. And I was like, yeah, super cute, super cute. I had a Just Like You. Is she in here? She's not in here. And a Just Like You that was standing in for her. I think I'm going to sell the Just Like You. I think it was like 51 or something like that. The one that looks like her but has thinner hair. Was my stand-in. I think I'm going to sell her. because I have her now. Like I said, she was calling to me from inside the box. Now, I'm pretty sure that she's been opened and out, but she had her box and she was super adorable. So, and my friend was like, you need a Melody. And I was like, okay. And then I saw the Melody and I was like, yeah, I need her. So yeah, she definitely has been out of the box. That's okay. She does come with her books. I'll move Addie's bonnet over there. Look. Look how adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She is just the sweetest thing. She came with her full meat. Y'all, she was 80. 80. That's why I was like, Melody and. I can get Melody and. Because she was just. Oh, she's just adorable. Oh, yeah. I think she's the cutest. I think she's the cutest. Look at her. My little Motown 60s. I've been really into the 60s lately. Not necessarily dress-wise, because I can't fit into vintage, but super into like that mod look, 1960s. She's got that mod vibe, 60s Motown. So glad I got her. So glad I got her. So like I said, like the sticker price. I had some cash on me. So on the card it was only like I had $100 in cash. So from Christmas. It's only like 600. Only. I say only 600. Look, I work hard. I'm an adult. I did buy these two yesterday. Anyway, that brings my total up. I think I'm close to like $50 now. I'll have to count, but I think I'm close to like $50. Oh, look, too. Right? She's in really nice condition. Really good condition. Pretty sure she was never played with. She might have been a last doll of somebody or like an adult collector. Pretty sure she was the last doll of somebody and they were like, meh, and didn't really set her out, but they're mine now. Anyway, I don't know when these are going to go up. I don't know how long they will be or how long it'll be until I film more, but yeah. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.